Admiral Tuvok traveled to the station in a new starship, specifically designed to withstand the conditions there. The Dyson has reported some technical issues, but they should still be in transporter range. It will be standing by to assist you when you've completed your mission.
Ja. Ja. Gefällt mir nicht. Das ein geiles Setting ist. Ist das die Enterprise? Ist sie das? Ist sie das? Boy. Ich wusste, dass es eine schlechte Idee ist, ja. Wusste ich wirklich. Alter, hier will doch keiner sein. Echt nicht. Viel zu nah. Ja, wir reparieren einfach. Ja. Genau, wir reparieren einfach die Sonne. Ich gebe dir nichts, was wir nicht können. Aha. Das Schiff gibt langsam Geist auf. Aber es ist in Trek-Klasse. Die Schiffe können alles. Sogar durch einen halben Delta-Quadranten rumkutschieren.
Your arrival is timely. The Voth are already on the station. I am with Dr. Cooper, but many of the other members of our team have been killed. Any assistance you can render would be useful. I recommend that you speak to your crew before transport. Your vessel will not be able to remain in range for long.
Ja. Unterstützt mal. Ja, wehe, wenn nicht. Wenn ihr mein Schiff kaputt macht. Dann gibt's Ärger. Das ist mein Schiff. Hab ich für gearbeitet. Viel. Lange.
Greetings. I am Admiral Tuvok. The man behind the crates is Dr. Eric Cooper, the Federation Science Council's expert on Dyson technology.
Yes. Hello, I'm Dr. Cooper.
Allow me to brief you on the situation, so we may determine the best plan of action. Main power is offline. I am not sure what caused this disruption, but the event was fortunate. The darkness is a distinct tactical advantage. There are manual overrides in each room. I have temporarily disabled the one between us and the Voth. The Dyson's captain has moved ahead to determine what is beyond the next door.
Erzähl weiter.
There are two generator rooms that control much of the station's operations. The generator room to the south controls the power. The control room to the west, where the Voth are, maintains the station's jump capabilities. It is imperative we reach the west control room and disable it before the Voth jump this sphere back to their space. The release of the omega particles needed for this reaction would be catastrophic.
Ja, und wie viele sind da?
More than the three of us can safely engage. Defeat would be certain. However, if we restore main power, we can use the station's automated defenses to even the odds, if we can avoid being targeted by them ourselves. I understand you have extensive combat experience. Do you have any suggestions?
Ja, das Schiff.
I have attempted to hail them, but received no response. The ship's shields and hull plating are designed to withstand the extreme amounts of heat, pressure, and radiation generated by this sphere's star. However, it is a prototype vessel on its first voyage. There were several unexpected system failures. The communications array must be among them. The ship has retreated to a safe location to make repairs. Until they are able to complete them, they will not be able to assist us.
Ja, dann gehen wir zum Generator.
We're moving away from the Voth, right?
Doktor Cooper. Sheldon?
Good thing you're here. I'll try to get the ship.
I sense another presence. We are not alone.
Das war so klar. Das hättest du wissen müssen. Jetzt bist du tot. Idiot. Tuvok, sag mal.
I am not detecting the Voth that killed the captain. He is using cloak technology. Tactically, his best option is to remain hidden and attempt to waylay us one by one. We must move forward. The trapped Voth will be attempting to circumvent my modifications. What do you suggest?
Ja.
You're giving me a phaser?
Ja, ich bin so wahnsinnig. Der ist kaputt. Der bestimmt auch. Was ist hier? Ach, da. Muss ich dran rumdoktern. Okay.
Voth! Oh, sorry. I thought I saw something.
Remain calm, Doctor.
Ja, genau.
The defenses in here can be quite lethal.
It was awful. The sounds, the blood.
Ja, du bin nicht oft gesagt. Gesagt. Sollen wir hier hin?
I will stand watch while you and the doctor examine the generator.
If I understand this correctly, we can restore main power activating consoles that match the symbol up here. After the first one is activated, we'll only have 20 seconds to activate the other two. If we don't, the system will defend itself. Also, activating the wrong consoles will trigger the system's defenses. Be careful.
Ja, beweg dich.
That looks right.
Das da vorne.
That looks right.
Das blau.
That did it. The final console is unlocked.
Ja. Die ist natürlich hier. Okay. Oh, Licht. Oh, Sonnenlicht. Das sind viele. Der ist dick und groß und ich möchte hier nicht mehr sein.
This does not bode well. By restoring main power, we have released the locks, preventing the Voth from reaching our location. They will already be on the move. We will require Cooper's assistance to subvert the automated defenses for our own use. The Doctor is an expert in the technology found on the sphere. This is well within his capabilities.
Ja, ich rede mit ihm. Wo ist der Freak? Ja.
What are we going to do? The Voth will be here any second, and I don't think they're in the mood to take prisoners. Please, you have to get me out of here. I'm not like you and Tuvok. I'm much too important to die here.
Der flippt nie aus.
My help? What could I do? Don't ask me to use a phaser again. Because I won't. I refuse. I just want to go back to my lab. I was never meant for field work.
Ja, reiß dich zusammen, Alter. Ich will hier nicht draufgehen.
Don't yell at me. I don't do well under pressure. You're trained to think under fire. I'm not. I just want to go home and think things over without being under threat from dinosaurs and captains. It's up to you. I just can't.
Ja, genau. Entweder du findest einen Weg oder wir gehen alle drauf.
Then I guess we'll all just die. If the Voth don't get us, then the station's defenses will. But if the defenses aren't active here...
Ja, mach.
Wait. I think if I try this...
Dr. Cooper, we require a solution.
I'm working on it. Vulcans. If I can just try that... Yes, I have it. I've done something. I'm not ready for what's being thrown at me here. Maybe I could activate the beams or something else?
Allow me, Doctor. Fascinating. With this exposed, I can manually activate the defenses in the next room. However, there is another possibility.
Ja, welche?
Instead of activating the defenses to assist you, I can reroute the power to attempt to send a message to our stranded ship. It may not help.
Tut mir leid, das Spiel hat mal wieder einen Abgang gemacht.
I've done something. I'm not ready for what's being thrown at me here. Maybe I could activate the beams or something else?
Ja, wir setzen gleich. Also nicht nur OMSI hat die Angewohnheit, einen Abgang zu machen. Auch andere Spiele können das gut.
Allow me, Doctor. Fascinating. Instead of activating the defenses to assist you, I can reroute the power to attempt to send a message to our stranded ship. It may not help, but we have been out of contact for hours. Your options are activating the defense beams, activating swarmers, or using none of them. I can activate beams of energy that will shoot down in set periods of time. I do not have any further control than that. But you could lure some of the Voth into the beams. The beams are quite deadly, so I would advise keeping your distance. This would be our easiest option against the Voth, but if we are not careful, we could be caught in the beams. Would you prefer I activate the beams? I can alter the programming of the security swarmers that normally patrol this area. They will attack the Voth, but they also will attack us if there are no other targets. The swarmers will provide a distraction for us, but they could also be a liability. Do you want me to activate the swarmers?